Every car enthusiast loves a rare find, especially when it comes with a touch of exclusivity and a backstory that makes it even more desirable. In 1975, Opel made waves with the release of the limited edition Opel Manta Black Magic. With only 850 units ever produced, this unique model was designed to give the first-generation Manta a proper send-off. Its sleek black exterior, adorned with striking orange and yellow stripes, made the Manta Black Magic instantly recognizable on the road. But what makes this special edition so unforgettable? Was it the unique design, the performance, or the scarcity that has cemented its legacy? This is the story behind Opel's exclusive Manta Black Magic, a car that left a lasting impression. Launch in production. In 1975, Opel introduced the Black Magic edition of the Opel Manta as a way to sell off the remaining inventory of the first-generation Manta models. This special edition was designed to catch people's attention and create excitement around the last of the Manta A series, making it more appealing for buyers. The decision to launch the Black Magic edition came from a need to boost sales and clear out the stock of the first-generation Manta, which had been in production since 1970. By 1975, the Manta A series was approaching the end of its production cycle, and Opel needed a strong reason for customers to choose the remaining cars. The Black Magic edition provided that reason, offering a distinct, limited version of the car that stood out from the standard models. What made the Black Magic edition stand out was its striking look. It was only available in black, a color not offered on the regular Manta models. To enhance its visual appeal and avoid a plain appearance, Opel added bright orange and yellow stripes along the sides of the car and on the front spoiler. This bold combination of colors gave the Black Magic edition a sporty, dynamic look that made it instantly recognizable. Opel created the Black Magic edition as a final special variant to clear out the remaining stock of the Manta A, knowing that producing too many of these editions would have defeated the purpose of phasing out the old model. By limiting production to 850 units, Opel created a sense of exclusivity around the model. This rarity was a strategic marketing decision aimed at attracting collectors and car enthusiasts who valued limited edition vehicles. It made the Black Magic edition more desirable, helping Opel boost interest in the last remaining Manta A models. Before we jump into design features, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Over 98% of you haven't subscribed. Think of the difference if everyone did. It costs nothing but means everything to us. Thanks for helping out. Exterior design. The Black Magic edition of the Manta stood out with its striking exterior color and stripe design. It was exclusively available in deep glossy black, a color not offered in the standard Manta models. This color choice gave the car a more refined and mysterious look, setting it apart from others. To prevent the car from appearing too plain, Opel added bright orange and yellow stripes along the sides and on the front spoiler. These stripes were not simple decals, but were thoughtfully incorporated into the overall design. They provided a vivid contrast to the black paint, giving the car a more dynamic and sporty appearance. The wheels and trim of the Black Magic edition were also designed with great attention to detail. The car featured 13-inch steel wheels, which were painted in gloss black to match the body. To add an extra touch of sophistication and break the black's uniformity, the wheels were accented with a chrome outer ring. This blend of gloss black and chrome elevated the car's visual appeal, giving it a premium high-end feel. The materials and finishes chosen for the wheels were carefully selected to ensure that every element of the car's exterior looked cohesive and impressive. Inside, the Black Magic edition received special treatment as well. The front seats were upgraded to Recaro bucket seats, which were narrower and offered more support compared to the standard Manta seats. These seats were upholstered in black with orange and yellow inserts that mirrored the exterior stripes, creating a consistent design theme throughout the vehicle. The sporty character of the car was further emphasized by a distinctive four-spoke steering wheel, which added to the vehicle's interior appeal. The overall design philosophy of the Black Magic edition was to craft a car that not only looked visually stunning, but also conveyed a sense of exclusivity and performance. Bold colors and high-quality materials made this limited edition model a unique and desirable choice for buyers. Engine in performance. The 1.9-liter engine in the Black Magic edition generated 105 horsepower and 112 pound-feet of torque. This power output was made possible by the Bosch L-Jetronic electronic fuel injection system, which was cutting-edge technology for that time. The L-Jetronic system delivered fuel with precision, enhancing both performance and fuel efficiency. Compared to carbureted engines found in many other cars of the era, this system significantly improved throttle response and provided smoother power delivery, marking a substantial advancement. The performance of the Black Magic Edition stood out among cars in its class. It accelerated from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 10.5 seconds, a figure that was competitive with other sporty coupes of the mid-70s. This made the Black Magic an exciting and engaging car to drive. With a top speed of 116 miles per hour, the car was more than capable of handling the highways and autobahns of Europe. The Black Magic Edition came with a 4-speed manual transmission as standard. This transmission complemented the engine well, offering a direct and enjoyable driving experience. The gear ratios were carefully optimized to take full advantage of the engine's power, enabling quick acceleration and spirited driving. For those who preferred more convenience, Opel offered an optional 3-speed automatic transmission. While the automatic was easier to use, it slightly reduced the car's performance compared to the manual version. Driving the Black Magic Edition was particularly enjoyable, thanks to the combination of its 1.9-liter engine and rear-wheel drive layout, which provided balanced handling. The suspension system, which featured an independent front suspension and a live rear axle, offered a good balance of comfort and agility. This made the car suitable for both spirited driving on winding roads and comfortable cruising on longer journeys. Although specific quarter-mile times were not widely recorded, estimates suggested the Black Magic could complete the distance in about 17 seconds given its weight, engine efficiency, and well-tuned transmission. Market availability. The Opel Manta Black Magic was a limited edition version of the Opel Manta A series, only available in Germany and never imported to the United States. This decision was influenced by several factors related to market trends and Opel's strategic priorities. In the mid-1970s, Opel focused mainly on the European market, where it had built a strong reputation. The Manta, including the Black Magic Edition, was designed to match European preferences for compact, sporty coupes with efficient engines. European drivers favored cars that were nimble, practical, and fuel-efficient, which made the 1.9-liter engine in the Opel Manta suitable for their needs. On the other hand, the United States market was dominated by larger, more powerful muscle cars and luxury vehicles. American consumers at the time expected cars with higher displacement engines and more aggressive performance. The Opel Manta's smaller engine might have been considered underpowered by American standards, which would have made it a less attractive option in the United States. Additionally, bringing the Manta Black Magic to the United States would have required meeting the country's strict regulatory requirements. The 1970s saw an increase in safety standards and emissions regulations, which meant any vehicle imported to the United States had to comply with these rules. Modifying the Manta Black Magic to fit these regulations, such as altering the engine, exhaust system, and safety features, would have been expensive and time-consuming, adding significant costs to the process. Another important factor was the limited production of the Opel Manta Black Magic, with only 850 units made. Exporting such a small number of vehicles to the United States would have been economically unfeasible. The costs associated with shipping, marketing, and establishing a distribution network for this limited run wouldn't have been justified by the expected sales in the US market. Opel instead chose to focus on strengthening its position in Europe, where it was investing in new models and technologies rather than diverting resources to enter the US market with a niche product like the Manta Black Magic. At the time, the Manta Black Magic sold for $5,750, which is equivalent to $33,644.55 today. As of today, it's quite rare to find one, making it a classic gem of its time. As the Opel Manta Black Magic was a rare and exclusive car with only 850 ever built, making it a true collector's item. Its unique design and impressive performance made it stand out. Would you want to own such a rare gem? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more automotive content.